Hi, it's Amanda again. I hope everyone has had a fabulous Thursday. And this is my wonderful, wonderful dog, Braxton. If you watched my last post, you heard him because he wanted some of the attention. Um, so I guess he will be part of my posting tonight since he wants to be close to mommy and get loves from mommy. I today's been an okay day for me. Haven't really done much. Just doing some cleaning and so forth and so on. I haven't seen any postings from anyone about my postings, so either they're kind of boring or I don't know. I hope they're not boring. Like I said previously, I just really want to be able to get to talk to people. I hear your stories and share my stories as well. It's always amazing to me how, day by day goes by and, some days are more hopeless than others. You're like, oh my gosh, I can't make it through this day, and you finally get time to where you can get a breath of fresh air, and you're like, oh, okay, it's going to be okay. But sometimes it's hard to get those, especially there's a lot of things going on, and your mind is filled, and you're frustrated, and you're overwhelmed, and you just don't know what to do. I also wanted to talk about depression. Also, I think it's in my last post I had talked about being overweight, and I think for a lot of people that depression and overweight go hand in hand. It's just something that it's almost like they're either, you can say sister, sister, brother, sister, brother, brother, however you want to however you want to put the name on it or label it. Depression is something that I deal with a lot, quite a lot. I'll have days to where I'm on top of the world and I'm feeling great, and then I'll have days to where I just want to shut myself in my apartment and not talk to anyone, don't have anyone talk to me. I just don't want to deal with people. Now, is that a good thing? No. It's always good to have a good support group, people that you can talk with and hang with, and who can encourage you. I wouldn't say it's good for anyone not to have someone, just to talk to. I live in a different state than my family. My family lives in Virginia. Of course, I live in Tennessee. Previously, I told you I don't have any siblings, not married. I don't have any children except Braxton. He is my little boy. He's my only boy. And I've come to realize that a lot of times I'm one of those people that I'll bend over backwards, love people unconditionally, and so on and so on. And a lot of times that isn't given back to me. And that can be hard because I'm one of those people, whenever I care about somebody, I care about them wholeheartedly. If they're upset, I want to try to make it right and do more of encouragement. And it's just discouraging when you feel you're at your lowest. And people either they care and they don't want to take time to care, or I don't know. There's a million and one reasons why people do act, say, react whatever the case may be, they just, can't handle it. Um, you talking about depression and, dark places and, having, thoughts about hurting yourself, and people, want to turn a deaf ear. They think if they pretend like they didn't hear, that it wasn't said, which is not true. I know people who struggle with thoughts of hurting themselves. I struggle with it. And actually probably about 4 years ago, I actually took an overdose on Tylenol PMs, 16 of them. Was going through some things with some family and some relationships and people that I had some families I had gotten involved with, and it was just everything was just falling, and I I didn't feel like I had anyone to turn to. The people that I would have turned to was the ones that I was having problems with, and I just wanted to sleep. I just wanted to close my eyes and just, the pain was so intense that I just wanted to sleep. I wasn't trying to hurt anybody or get back at anybody. I just wanted to sleep. Spent the night in ICU. I was on, suicidal watch. Next morning they come in, talk to me, ask me questions. What were you trying to do? And, it scared me, because I realized that it was, if you want to say higher power or fate, whatever. I like to say, for me, since I do believe in God, I like to say that, He had more higher plans than I did and does, and it just wasn't time for me. And I learned so much through that. Tremendous amount that I learned through that. Do I still struggle with those thoughts? There are times, yeah. A lot of times. And what keeps me going? I have to remember that, first of all, I don't believe no one is here without a purpose. I believe we all have a purpose. And can I tell you what everyone's purpose is? No, I can't. But I believe that my purpose is in the works, but it hasn't come to fruition yet. And I don't want to abort something, too soon. Or not even too soon. I don't want to abort it at all. I want to be able to do what I was created to do, and be able to minister to people and love people. And I think I had told you one of my previous postings that I want to be a therapist, and one of the reasons, one of my quote reasons is, one of my mottos is, to me, I don't care to get in a ditch with you. I don't care how dirty it is, what you're going through, what you have been through, what you smell like. However, I'll get in a ditch with you, but we're not staying in a ditch. We're going to walk out together no matter what, no matter how long it takes. Leave no person behind is my motto. That's just the way I think, the way I feel. Leave no one behind. Of course, I could go on and on and on and on, because I love